Hey yo, I just want to speak upon when it comes to self-knowledge and what I have noticed when it comes to self-knowledge is that when I have noticed when people tries to tell people things like different topics and the knowledge that they're giving them, a lot of people turn a blind eye to the knowledge that people are giving them is because a lot of people, when it comes to knowledge and knowledge period, for you to even learn knowledge and learn different things, you have to be really focused on it and have to be really drawn to it. Like like I can't, like, for instance, if I forced you, for example, if I forced you to play basketball and you really don't want to play basketball, you're not going to know basketball. You feel me? You're not going to be in tune with basketball. You're not going to really play basketball. You're not going to have any knowledge about basketball because you're really not feeling it. But if you have self knowledge and you really passionate about basketball, you're going to take it more seriously and have more passion about basketball. And that's what I've noticed about people when it comes to self knowledge. Self knowledge is really good for you because you're very passionate about it and you're really drawn to it. And when when other people is teaching you, or somebody's forcing you to learn different types of knowledge, you're gonna always rebel from that knowledge because if you're not if you're not if you're not in tune with the knowledge somebody's telling you, you're not gonna be really focused on it, you know. But if you as a person want, like if I wanted to learn martial arts, right? And if I wanted to learn martial arts and I was very passionate about it and I was very drawn to it and I was very, in tune with it, I'm going to learn martial arts and I'm going to have a lot of knowledge or self knowledge about martial arts. And I feel like that's the best way to go when it comes to people. Learn things on your own and have self knowledge about different topics because you'll be more drawn to it and have more information as well. Because that's why a lot of school systems, really, really don't work, is because you have somebody else teaching you instead of you teaching yourself these things. And and it really helps you because it helps you become more self-sufficient and learn more things down the road, and it makes you more in tune with a lot of things when you have a lot of self-knowledge. And it's good because the more you have self-knowledge, the more you can really figure out things and have more more life paths and have more careers and do more things with things and do more ideas. You have a lot of opportunities when you have when you have self knowledge, and it gives and it gives you like some type of urgency to know to get more self knowledge and to learn more things. And a lot of people has to realize that because we're coming into a time now. You're going to have to learn more self knowledge. You're going to have to do things on your own when it comes to teaching yourself a lot of different things. And sometimes, because sometimes a lot of people, what I've noticed is you're more focused on things you're really passionate about, and when you're not really passionate about something, you're not really focused on it or serious about it. And that's what I have noticed when it comes to people and when it comes to how people and tune and things and how people take a lot of things. And it helps you a lot because it helps you really, like, it helps you learn different things you never thought you would learn before, and it helps you get more deep into things or different topics. And it helps your brain and it helps you mentally. It all helps you mentally, and when it comes to self knowledge, because self knowledge can also help you, how you think, how you move as a person, how your behavior is. It'll help you in all these different things when you have your own self knowledge. And it gives you a lot of wisdom and a lot of focus and a lot of self teachings, because and you can help other people with your self knowledge. You can help others with self knowledge. And it gives and it can help you down the road with with a lot of things with finances. If you want to get more into finances, self knowledge, that to you, learn about research on sign language and that, and about finances and stuff like that. And what I've noticed, when you pick a topic that you're really passionate about, you're more focused and you're more in tune with it, you know. And that's what I always tell, and I always tell people this: never do something, never do something that you're not passionate about or you're not serious about doing, because if you're doing something and you're not passionate about doing, you're not going to be focused on what you're doing. You're not going to be focused on that thing you really don't want to do. And it really tells you, when you have self-knowledge where you're going in life, and how self-knowledge can affect you, and it helps you have more, I want to say, I have a conscience, and have more, how can I say, you can have a lot of teachings, a lot of wisdom, a lot of focus, a lot of drawn things to you in your life, and it can make your life even better, because you will know a lot of things and you will help people while you're doing it, and I'm out,